daily posts. How many of you are as excited for the 50th anniversary as I am? I'm seriously kind of doing one of those, oh, I cannot wait, Saturday needs to seriously get here like now, and it's still Thursday. I suppose the better question would be, how many of you are Whovians? That should have been my first question. I will admit, I haven't always been a Whovian. It did take me a good while to even get into Doctor Who, and I blame BBC America a lot for that. At the age of 14, you kind of like your consistency with the show and being thrown between the first Doctor to like the fifth Doctor to the sixth and then back to the second. It's just very confusing and hard to understand because, well, it was BBC America. I have, however, been a Whovian for about, I would say, the past 3 years, and I've been loving the show ever since I gave it another shot, and oh, I just love it so much. The 50th anniversary, you guys. It is seriously this Saturday. And I know I should be doing this post tomorrow, the day before, just to show my excitement. But I have even more excitement because there is a Doctor Who exhibition thingy majig, and my husband got tickets, and I get to go. We're gonna go to the Doctor Who exhibition, and just, oh, I'm so excited. So I thought I would do my post tonight and put it up hopefully tonight, and then go do the exhibition, go see it in theaters, and just, be happy and merry. For those of you who do not know anything about the 50th anniversary, basically, Doctor Who's been running for 50 years. Clearly, it's an anniversary. And the current Doctor, the 11th Doctor, who is played by Matt Smith, this is his last episode. He's going to regenerate into Peter Capaldi. I don't know, I'm sorry. But that is his name, and he's regenerating into him. There's a lot of mixed reviews about this guy. You get the ones that are like, he's gonna do awesome, and then you have the polar opposites of, I'm done watching the show, this is, no. I am in the middle ground. I don't know anything about this guy. I've never seen his acting apart from the small little clips I've seen on YouTube, and he's a good actor, so I'll give him a shot. To all of you Whovians who are watching this, who is your favorite Doctor? Mine personally is Christopher Eccleston. When I got back into the show, he was the Doctor that I started watching, and he is my Doctor. Yes, I love David Tennant as the Doctor. I love Matt Smith as the Doctor. But Christopher Eccleston is my Doctor, and I am so sad he only had one season. I really thought BBC America was just screwing with me at some point, that they just randomly regenerated him into David Tennant. I was like, no, what is this? And well, it was David Tennant, so it was okay. Well, kind of. Who is the Doctor that got you guys hooked onto Doctor Who, and who is your favorite Doctor? The next question, of course, is companion-wise. Who is your favorite companion? I personally hate Rose. I don't know what it is about her. I don't like her, but I liked her more than Martha. As for my favorite companion, it is Donna, because, well, she's very feisty and just kind of, yells at people, and I thought that was awesome, and she puts the Doctor in his place, and I love that about her. The next question, of course, is villains, the bad guys, the monsters. Who were you most scared of in Doctor Who? Because personally, I hated the Weeping Angels and the Silence. They were just creepy, and every time I pass one of those Weeping Angel statues, I kind of stare at it like, ooh, and that's not safe while you're driving, so good thing I don't drive over here, because I've seen them a lot. Who else could forget the favorite episode? Granted, I really don't have a favorite episode. There is one that always comes to mind when I think about Doctor Who, and I don't remember the name of it, but it was such a disturbingly funny episode that it didn't fit into Doctor Who. Those of you who have seen it will know what I'm talking about. It's a David Tennant one with Rose, and it's a blob man that eats your faces, and they show up on your belly, and for some reason Moaning Martle from Harry Potter's in it, and I couldn't get over that, and then just seeing people's faces in some guy's belly was just freaky. I mean, it wasn't scary. The whole premise of the storyline was hilarious, and I was just kind of left mentally scarred by it. So we're done with the favorite questions, because I kind of want to rant a little bit about the Doctor Who fandom that's going on out there. After the announcement that Peter Capaldi, whatever his name is, was going to be the next Doctor, you had a bunch of these, I don't want to say tweens, but younger generation girls kind of throwing hissy fits. Yes, the past 3 Doctors were attractive. Christopher Eccleston was hot. David Tennant was hot. Matt Smith is hot. Peter Capaldi is good looking, but not hot. I really don't care. I'm not watching it so I can stare at their faces and like lick a screen. But you have these younger generation girls that have sworn to stop watching Doctor Who because Peter Capaldi is not hot and he's old. That is the most ludicrous thing I have ever heard. If you enjoyed the show, you would overlook the fact that yes, okay, he's a bit older than Matt Smith, who was the youngest person to ever play the Doctor, and you would continue watching the show if you were a true fan. Saying you're not watching it anymore because one, they're getting rid of Matt Smith, and two, Peter Capaldi is not hot, makes you into a non-Whovian. You become a douche. This isn't One Direction or Justin Bieber. There's no need for people to stop watching Doctor Who because the Doctor's not hot. Go watch the other episodes, like the earlier ones where the guy was freaking old, and I mean old, like grandpa old. All in all, I'm not letting it upset me too much because it just means less stupidity in the Whovian fandom. I'm excited. I'm waiting to see what Peter Capaldi does with the Doctor, his own different twist and take to it. If you guys haven't seen his work previously, go to YouTube, kind of look it up because there is this joke running around about how funny Doctor Who's going to turn into. Basically, in his other show, he swears a lot. I have to admit, it would be quite funny to start seeing him swear at Daleks, going like, "Why won't you die, you fucking Daleks? Just fucking die!" You have to admit, that would be funny. All in all, each actor brings a different take to the Doctor. I'm excited to see what's done with it. Yes, I'm sad to see Matt Smith go, but in the same essence, it's kind of about his time. He's been there for a while now, so it's okay. It's gonna be sad, but it's okay. 50th anniversary. Who is going to the exhibition? Who is going to the movie? I am going to both. Questions to answer below of who's your favorite Doctor? Which Doctor even got you hooked onto Doctor Who? Favorite companion, favorite scary monster villain person, and lo and behold, the last question would be your favorite episode or the episode that either made you laugh the most or scared you the most, whichever. Once I see the 50th anniversary, I'm debating if I want to come back and do a review on it because there's still going to be some who haven't seen it yet because they couldn't get tickets because it's sold out everywhere here. So I don't know because, well, spoilers. For those of you who are going to go see it, have fun with it. Let me know below. Don't spoil it for anyone else either. Until then, you guys.